We're going to begin our show this morning in the Middle East, which is dealing with the aftermath of yesterday's attack in which thousands of pagers belonging to Hezbollah members in Lebanon and Syria exploded simultaneously. We're going to show you this CCTV footage. It's verified by NBC News. It shows the extraordinary moment a man's bag exploded at a supermarket in the Lebanese capital of Beirut. The man falls to the ground injured and yelling for help. At least 12 people were killed and thousands were left injured in the attack, which has overwhelmed Lebanese hospitals. Hezbollah blames the explosions on Israel and is vowing to retaliate. Israel has so far not commented. However, U.S. officials briefed on the operation told the New York Times and Axios that Israel planted explosives in the pagers. This image, also verified by NBC News, it shows a damaged pager, and you can see the brand of a Taiwanese company. It's called Gold Apollo. The company says it did not manufacture the pagers, but they say they were made by a Hungary-based company that was licensed to use its brand. Well, the attack is another blow to efforts to agree to a ceasefire deal in Gaza, which Secretary of State Antony Blinken is pushing for this morning in Egypt. NBC News international correspondent Raf Sanchez has the latest for us from Tel Aviv.
Hey there, Hezbollah operatives started using pagers like this because they were worried about Israeli electronic surveillance. They believed this old-fashioned technology potentially more secure than smartphones, but that turned out to be a deadly mistake. At around 3:30 p.m. Beirut time yesterday, these pagers started exploding simultaneously in what Hezbollah says was a massive covert Israeli operation. Lebanon's public health ministry says at least 2,700 people all across the country were wounded, 12 people killed, including 2 children. Now, the Israeli government is refusing to either confirm or deny that it was responsible for what appears to be an attack on an unprecedented scale. But this did come just a couple of hours after Israel said it had foiled a Hezbollah assassination plot. And Israel has also made stopping Hezbollah's attacks on its northern border one of its official war aims. So the pagers that exploded in Lebanon, many of them appear to be made by a Taiwanese company called Apollo Gold. But overnight, that company coming out and saying that the model used in these attacks were actually produced by a Hungarian company that licensed its logos. NBC News contacted that company. They're saying they don't make the pagers themselves. It remains unclear exactly how this attack was carried out, but we spoke to the former director of the CIA who said it appears that Israeli agents somehow got into the supply chain of these pagers, implanting small explosives before allowing them to be delivered into Lebanon. And all of this comes at a time of spiraling tensions between Israel and Hezbollah, which of course is backed by Iran. And there are deep concerns across the region today that this could be the spark that leads to all-out war.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.